Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm actually going to be doing a video on my November favorites, and I know I'm late, but that's because my husband actually ended up getting COVID from a co-worker, and so he was self-isolating in this room, and obviously all my equipment was in here and I couldn't do any videos. That's why I didn't post for basically 2 weeks, because he was in self-isolation for those 2 weeks, and so was I. He obviously was positive, but myself and my children were negative, so we weren't anywhere near him. Thankfully we didn't end up getting it. Unfortunately he did, and he luckily only was sick for a day. He lost his taste and his smell, but he's actually been getting it back already, so that's good for us. And thankfully he didn't give it to anybody. Well, he actually gave it to his coworker, but he didn't give it to any of his family or anything like that, because he had actually gone to go visit his parents, and luckily they didn't get anything. And obviously since he was around us and I was around my parents, they got tested, but everyone was negative, thankfully. But anyways, I just wanted to explain that's why the things that I have are not going to be like a ton of things like I normally do, but what I do have, I just wanted to share with you guys anyways. So let me just start off with the one thing that I was loving before. Obviously I got stuck in the living room for 2 weeks and it was this Marc Jacobs the tote bag, and honestly I'm so in love with it. I have made it my everyday bag. I actually think I'm gonna purchase it in the black because that's how much I love this one, that I'm thinking about getting it in the black. And along with this, I actually wanted to show you the other thing that's my monthly favorites, and it's an bag organizer that I purchased from Amazon, which you will be seeing a video of it next after this one. So on Friday you should be seeing that. But yes, I've been so obsessed with it. So happy with my purchase. I still can't believe that this bag is literally under $150, and it's so nice, durable, and just amazing. So yeah, loving this. And then another item that I've also been loving are these shoes. Well, actually booties. And it's these booties, and they're actually from Target. They look like so. They actually have different colors in case you guys were wondering. And again, they're from Target. They were under $30, and I can't believe that they're only $30. They actually look a lot like some Sam Edelman ones that I have seen in the past, but these are just so beautiful, comfortable, and I love the color. I was constantly wearing this before, obviously, like I said, I started to when we were self-isolating. But yes, I love these. And along with these booties, the ones I've really been obsessed with and I'm still constantly wearing are my Doc Martens, these black ones. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed with them. So happy that I purchased these. Are very worth the price. And yeah, I mean, what can you really say? Their Doc Martens are awesome. They're very in season. If you have seen a lot of, you know, Instagrammers and things like that, then you know that everyone's wearing these types of boots. So I decided to just go with the regular Doc Marten boots, just because, I mean, you can never go wrong with the classic. So yeah, loving these. So glad they're back in my life. I used to have Doc Martens, but they were the Mary Jane type, not these. And I'm glad I switched over to these. These are so amazing. I feel like I'm a little too grown for the Mary Janes, but that's just me personally. I feel like for my age group, I look better in these, but that's just me. I mean, obviously, if you're older and you feel comfortable wearing the Mary Janes, I know those people that rock them out. I feel like they don't look good on me anymore, but for anybody that does, you know, I'm happy that you guys can still rock them. I wish I could, but not at the moment. So the next item that I actually have to share with you guys is this really soft, cozy blanket that I purchased from Urban Outfitters. And you will also be seeing this in, I have like a small Urban Outfitters haul that I'm going to be sharing with you guys next week. Obviously I have like all these videos that I wanted to make for you guys and share, but I couldn't. So you're just going to be seeing me pump them out like crazy. But yeah, so this blanket is so soft. I've already washed it twice, and it's still just as soft as it was. Still amazing. It's just comfortable little blanket. And they have so many different colors, so they don't just come in the cream. They have them in, I think, brown, dark brown, black. I think it was like a bluish color, gray. So in case you guys are wondering, yes, they do have many more, and I will link this down along with everything else down below for you guys in case you guys are interested. So again, Beautiful cozy blanket. Oh, love it. And now the next item that I have to share with you guys is this a bottle that I literally before, obviously I started my self-isolation, so don't think I was out spreading it. I went looking for a Starbucks cup. I was actually looking, there's two different versions of this. There's this beautiful light pinkish color, and then they have like the dark purple and black, and that's the one I was trying to find because I love black. I love like darker colors. That's just my preference. But literally after going to 8 different stores and then having friends go to different Starbuckses, nobody could find anything, and luckily I found this one, so I took it just because it actually looked nicer than it did online, and so I ended up purchasing it. It was hidden, so I know somebody purposely hid it and they're probably gonna come back and buy it, but I took it. Like I told my husband, I was like, founder's keepers, like you left it there, so it's mine now. I don't know about you guys, but it's really irritating knowing that people purposely go and buy like 30 of these at the store, or literally buy all of them out and then sell them for twice the price of this. Like you can't even just at least leave one. Like that bothers me so much that people just take everything and then just jack up the price for it. I don't think it's fair for people that actually use them and wanna, you know, purchase them just one individually, that we have to pay for it and you guys, you know, triple the price. But that's just me. But again, I've been loving it. It's so cute and so beautiful, nicer than I thought it was. I really wish I would have found the black one, but hey, maybe, you know, I'll get lucky in a random store I walk into, because I'm still looking for it. But if I find it, I find it. If I don't, it's okay. I'll wait for usually Christmas time, and I think it's like Valentine's Day that they have my favorite cups. And I don't go crazy. I usually only buy like one every like 1 or 2 years. But again, like I said, I found this one, so I'm so happy, and I got lucky. And then the next thing that I want to share with you guys, I'm so obsessed with, like I love it, is my Canon vintage camera. It's an AE1 camera, and it looks like so. And yes, this is from the 70s. I'm obsessed. It's old school film camera. I've always wanted this camera, and I finally found it on eBay 2 months ago, and luckily I only paid 50 bucks because the person that purchased this said in the description that they found it on a yard sale and they were just going to sell it as is. So I took a gamble and I purchased it, and so far it's working great. I haven't developed my film, and I'm still learning how to use the camera, but I'm so happy with it. I'm not a professional photographer, but I do love taking pictures, and just I love the aesthetic and the way photos come out in film. Like I feel like digital cameras can never capture the authenticity of just a film photo. So yes, I've been loving it, and look how brand new this thing looks. Like I am so lucky that I found something so brand new. The only thing that this thing is missing is like the cap down here, but it really doesn't do anything for the camera. It's just a little cover. But yes, oh my god, I'm so happy that I found this. This is like a early birthday present to myself, and yeah, and I'm so happy that I got it. And now the last 2 things that I have for you guys know I always do food, so let me just show you the 2 things. Let me just grab the first one. So the first one is pomegranates. This is literally my favorite fruit. Like if I had to pick one thing that I can eat the rest of my life, it's pomegranates. I literally eat, because my parents have 2 pomegranate trees, so they have like tons and tons and tons of them. I've been eating about like 20 a week. Yes, I know, you guys, throughout the week, not just like in a day, okay? So it's throughout the week. But yes, I love these. I'm so happy that, you know, pomegranate season is here. Sadly, it's probably going to be over in about like 2 weeks, or the second that it rains outside. But for now, I'm taking full advantage of this deliciousness. And then the other item that I had that was food related are, of course, because I'm Mexican, are tamales. And these are freshly made. These are from yesterday, so don't think I like had them ordered somewhere or anything like that. These are from yesterday. I love tamales. This is my all-time favorite food. My birthday was yesterday. I turned 33, so I didn't want any gifts or anything like that. I just wanted her to make me tamales, and so thankfully she did, and I'm so happy that it's tamales season. If you're, again, Mexican or Latino, you guys know that starting from like Thanksgiving to New Year's, it's basically like tamale season for us. And again, this is my favorite food and I've just been obsessed with it. I only eat like 2 or 3 a day. That's a lot, but whatever. This only happens once a year. And I'm loving it, and I'm probably gonna gain like 10 pounds by February 1st, but it's okay. It's worth it. I do not care. I can be like on the strictest diet, but once tamale season comes, like that's it. Like it's over. Like I'm gonna, if I could choose one thing to you know, eat the rest of my life aside from fries, it would be this. But yeah, guys, I know, totally random. Like I said, I didn't really have a ton of stuff because again, you know, we were in quarantine, but these were items that I had already kind of been using even before that and that I was really loving. So yeah, so I just wanted to share them with you, and thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.